Season is underway, and if you are traveling with little ones, you probably want to be prepared. Metro Mom Barb is here with some rules to keep in mind when traveling with kids. I'm so glad I'm past the traveling with little ones stage. Been there, done that. Things are so much simpler now. I mean, I know that the security is an issue, but as far as the things that are available, it just seems a little
It can still be really
friendly.
overwhelming, especially if you have a newborn or a young child who's not mobile. So parents, they tend to skip summer travel altogether, or they opt for driving long, long hours just to avoid the airport security. But if you prepare in advance and you've got a few things on your side, then it can go a little bit more smoothly for you.
So what did you bring?
So, okay, first thing I do want to impress on you that even though it is still technically legal for you to have a lap child, a baby or a child 2 and under can still sit in your lap on an airplane, it really is safer for them to have their own seat.
Okay.
And I won't be surprised if very soon that changes and they mandate that you do have to purchase a seat for every member of the family. It's just safer. So plan in advance when you book your tickets. Go ahead and do your seat assignments so that you're all together and you can avoid that delay at the airport. Never an exit row, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They'll make you move. And you know what? They've narrowed the seats so much more now that even a normal-sized adult is uncomfortable. So having a baby or a little one, toddler in your lap is, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's just once turbulence hits.
You can buy that ticket, buy the ticket.
Buy the ticket, absolutely. Now, what you'll do if the child is not able to sit up on their own and use the seatbelt, you can bring on their infant seat, okay, like this one. But you'll want to make sure that it is approved for airline travel because they're not all.
You mean if you have the extra seat, you can put the carrier in it? If you've bought the extra seat, you can't hold that.
Right. No. You can't hold it, and you can't carry it on either unless you're taking it on only for a child to occupy.
Alrighty.
But you'll look for a sticker or a label like this that lets you know that the seat is approved for airline travel because they're not all. So you definitely want to check it out. Britex seats these are the seats that I recommend. The benefit of also having your infant seat with you is that once you get to where you're going, you've got your infant seat with you.
Right.
Okay. And also, if you've got a stroller with you, which I do recommend for little ones, you can simply pop it in. This is their Be Agile stroller, and it works as a travel system, so now you can pop it in, and you're not carrying too much. You can kind of wheel it through the airport.
Right.
Okay.
That seems to click in nice and easy, too.
It really does, and it comes out pretty easily. And, you know, again, have very, very easy things, because when you do go through airport security, having a stroller in an airport is great, because even though, yes, you have to get it through security, I mean, it's their own space. If you have delays, they can nap in it. You can change a diaper in it. You can get through.
You really have to have it.
So much faster. I recommend a stroller organizer like this one also. You can keep some items in it, and it can go right through security without having to unload everything also. But
do you still have to collapse it and put it through the belt and everything?
If it goes through, then you do need to collapse it, so you want something very easy to collapse. If not, then the TSA agents will inspect it, and they'll know how to best inspect it. But something, again, that folds very, very easily. And, again, once you get there, you'll have it with you, so it's a lot easier to go through with your kids. Now, if you have an older child, it is okay to take on a seat like this. If you want to take it with you just so that you have it, again, at your destination, you'll check something like this in.
Oh, okay.
So if you're going to, you know, take it around the airport, you may want to consider a travel cart like this one from Britex. It actually latches on, and then that way you're not lugging around the heavy car seat.
Awesome. I wish I had one of those.
On the bottom.
Let me ask you, on these, do you need to box them? Because I don't think you would want to just toss that on plane.
You probably don't, but they do. Britex makes travel bags that the seats fit right in, so you don't have the bulkiness or the extra weight of a box.
I'm just afraid with all that throwing around that the belts might tear or something might happen to it.
It's a good idea to protect even, especially the fabric. So a travel bag for something like that is available. Now, a couple of other things you need to keep in mind when you're traveling with children. Children 12 and under don't have to take off their shoes to go through security. If they're not able to walk through on their own, you're going to carry them through. But if they are able to walk through, you're encouraged to let them walk through. So prepare them in advance. You're going to let go of mommy or daddy, walk through the box, and then we'll meet you on the other side. And prepare them that their toys are going to go through X-ray. You'll get them right after, you know, right after we walk through.
But 12 and under, they do not have to
remove their shoes.
Okay.
That's right.
I wish I'd known that earlier. I had my young one take all his stuff.
You don't have to do that. Now, what about breast milk, juice, formula? Things like that. You don't have to put them in a Ziploc bag. Those are not part of the 311 rule. So you'll just declare them at the security checkpoint, let them know. But you can only take on what you need for your flight. That's it. So you're not going to take on enough for your entire trip. That you want to pack in your checked luggage.
Just the necessities for the trip. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
A couple of other things, just if you're going to be driving instead of flying, you might want to consider something like this. This is a waterproof liner for the car seat, just in case you have any bathroom accidents. You'll want to make sure to do that. And then maybe a kick mat. This is also a storage organizer. It'll go across from them in the car. But again, you can keep some of their essentials there and protect the back seat of your car.
This was my all-time favorite thing. Saves my seats.
Waterproof liner.
Thank you, Barb. Thanks so much. Always such great stuff from Barb, and you can see her here on the broadcast every Monday with the best of the best in the mom and kiddo products for sure. To see these items again, visit us at thebroadcasttv.com and then click on today's links. And we'll be right back.